Hello, good day, and greetings, one and all. Yes, indeed, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My humble name is TheShadowCookie, aka Mr. TSC, and today I welcome you all back to not only Let's Play Legend of Grimrock episode number 32, but also the TSC Food Locker. Truly, have a good look at it. Ta-da! I am so very proud of my work. Now then, who is feeling hungry, I dare say, and which taste do you prefer? We've got plenty of bread, and by plenty I mean just one little piece of bread there laying on the ground. However, also plenty of mushrooms, plenty of snail meat, plenty of ordinary meat, plenty of bugs, and on top of it all, the specialty of the house, blue lizard steak. Nom nom nom. All of this is gonna stay here for now, and we will only take with us what we really need. Beautiful. Now then, next up on the list, inventory management. Once again, nah, I am just kidding, no more wasting time. Everything is finally nice and clean again, as you can see. There's my humble inventory. Lamias, yes, this one has a little bit of more order now as well. And last but not least, Foxy. Wait a second, this one isn't clean at all. Oh well, just gonna just gonna ignore that to change the topic indeed, because I need to save myself from accusations. Yes, just gonna quickly stock up on a little bit of resources. John, there we go. Open up that crate of fucking hell. Shut up. Can't I have a little bit of peace and silence going on while I take a look at my precious food? No? Well, you are a jerk, Mountain. Grimrock, fricking, you are a jerk. I hope you will keep that in mind. Now then, I'd say we are going to load our wooden crate with some blue lizard meat. It is quite heavy, but also quite good question actually. Which is the word I am looking for? It is quite healthy. It restores a whole lot of food meter, therefore 4 of those can come with us. Next up, some lighter food. How heavy is a herder cap? About 1.8. John can still carry a little bit more, therefore let us take 4 of them. 4 steaks and 4 herder caps, last but not least 2 very light foods, such as the baked maggot, 1.1, that is acceptable, and the pitroot bread. Beautiful. 1.0. Now then, the food issues have been taken care of. Beautiful. Excuse my throat, it is dying once again. Well, with all of this set and out of the way, it is time to head back and deeper into the so-called Goromorg Temple. Truly. And plenty of questions, of course, still remain, the following being the most major ones. Number 1. The very creator we are trying to help, could he truly be the so-called Undying One? Second, if yes, why was he imprisoned within his own temple? Third, are the Goromorgs the members that made up the so-called Order of the Sacred Fire? Fourth and finally, if yes, did they guard the Undying One to worship him, or to keep him sealed away cause he was evil, or she, or it? A very interesting question indeed. We are going to discover the answers eventually, I hope. So, let us proceed. Walking back into... wait, what? Yes, of course. Here we are once again within the illusionary corridor. Wanna learn about its secret? Well, whenever you take a few steps within, the corridor will... wait for it? Not this time apparently, but every now and then it will... come on. Aha! It will magically turn around by 180 degrees. In order to escape, simply turn around whenever it happens to continue walking forward. And it should happen again right now. Haha! Turning around. And we are, yes indeed, we are back where we left off. Now then, last but not least, the temple grounds, full of ice lizard velociraptors. How could anybody forget them? I've been farming here for some time already, and as you can see, both my humble self and Lamia Busy were able to level up. Gonna assign the new skill points in a second. However, I also made a few important discoveries. Number one, after slaying raptors for some time, they suddenly stopped coming at me, which means there seems to be a limit to their infinite waves, just like with the snail chamber from floor number 6. Maybe, just maybe, we will stand a chance after all. Discovery number 2, let's see who has it. Ah, I have it. This is a gold key, right, ladies and gentlemen? We didn't have this gold key within the last episode. Where did I find this thing? Well, take a random guess. One of the raptors dropped it. Yeah, I am not making things up. I stayed here at the very entrance killing raptors, and suddenly one of them dropped this beautiful... There we go. Gold key. Oh my god, it could have fallen down there. I am so lucky. Back into my inventory. Now then, assigning skill points. Oh, this is something I've been looking forward to. First, my humble self. Yes, indeed. 4 more points into swords. 1, 2... Energy plus 5. Wait. Did I want to do this? Ah, yes, of course I wanted to. 3. And the final one is going to allow me to, at long last, wield the Dismantler. I am so looking forward to this. Bingo. 15 points. The Dismantler can now be wielded by Mr. TSC. Oh, this is so awesome. Yes, I do lose about 10 points of extra accuracy, but hey, the freaking Dismantler is a legendary claymore. What's not to like? Ooh, when I took hold of the sword grip, I could feel the energy sparkling through my very body. I could feel it so very much. Oh, listen to that. Just like with John's new so-called nausea axe. Oh, the sounds, they are so very almighty, so overwhelmingly powerful. These blue lizards, they will not stand a chance against me now. Second, Lamia Busy, what am I going to give you, darling? Assassination, Quick Strike, 25% faster attack rate. That sounds tempting. Daggers, pretty far away from anything special. Throwing weapons? Ah, who the hell cares about throwing weapons? Missile weapons? And dodge, stealth, doubles evasion bonus. Not too bad. Also, I do like the light armor proficiency down there. However, I think I am going to invest a little bit more into assassination. There we go. Quick Strike. How fast can you attack now, baby? Yeah. Yeah. Not too shabby. The final point can go into... should I continue to focus on freaking assassination? Look at the very bottom skill. 50 points, Master Assassin, question mark. Ooh, what is gonna happen if Lamia should ever become a Master Assassin? I'd like to find out, and therefore I am going to continue investing skill points into this very tree. Bingo! Now then, it is time to head back into the so-called temple grounds. Chances are that most of the raptors will already have respawned again by now, but I will take care of them. I will take care of them indeed. Also, as you can see, we have a new and third save. Raptor Doom. Haha, intimidating? Nah, not really. Alright then, you evil creatures. I don't know whether the Order of the Sacred Fire is still alive and breathing. I don't know whether or not the Undying One was meant to stay imprisoned for all eternity, but if I want to survive, I will need to move on. Therefore, this very maze of raptors is in my path and it needs to be taken care of. Well, okay. They have all respawned, I presume. That answers that question. Oh, lovely. I was sitting here farming for, I'd say, about at least 20 minutes until they stopped respawning. Meh. I had to also run back one time to the very crystal of resurrection and healing located within floor number 8, known as the Vault. It isn't really that much of a long walk back, however, I still don't really want to. Therefore, let us try not to get hurt all that much. First, I want that raptor to leave the very entranceway. And now we are going to taste out, like seriously, I want to taste its flavor. We are going to test out the very attack power of the Dismantler. Looking forward to this. Did he leave by now? Yes, indeed he did. Well, sort of. Pal, behind you. Aha, backstabbed you, sorry ass. Ah, the first hit of the Dismantler decided to miss. The second one, however, didn't. Only 27 points of damage, that's a little disappointing. And it missed again. What do you know? Die, you abomination. Really? How often could the Dismantler possibly miss? Aha, whoa, what the hell was that? Electricity? Did you see that? The Dismantler freaking shocked the enemy. Oh, fuck, and again! That is sweet! I knew I could depend on this legendary sword! But because I am now missing 10 points of accuracy, we are of course missing a whole bunch. Yeah! Phew, Raptor number 1. But I can already see the fucking second one. So you're gonna die as well, pal. You're all going to die. Do you think I am still intimidated by you? Fucking ugly, disgusting abominations. Freaks of nature. Bring it on. I've slain bigger than you. Doesn't matter if there's an infinite amount of you guys. Whoever the hell decided to breed you, whoever decided to summon you into this very world, you are going to die. Whoa, careful. Don't bite me, you jerk. Ah! Any day now! Come on! 90 points of slash damage, I like that. And he should be about... Oh my god. Yeah! He should be about to die. Come on, please. You're wasting our food, you jerk. There we go. And John Burnett I has once again gained a level. Saving the game. What? Are you waiting for something? Yes, yes, I get it. I suppose it has become a theme of this very Let's Play. Therefore, 3, 2, 1. Okay, are you all happy now? Very, very delightful indeed. Saving the game. And as much as I'd love to assign skill points, it is a little dangerous, considering that there are still raptors moving about, even though I can't hear any at this moment in time. John, time to eat a blue lizard steak. You saw that? It regenerated his entire food bar. That is amazing. Skill points. Athletics. Strength +2, getting closer to Porter. However, I do believe there was a little something else I was aiming towards. Shield Expert. Doubles evasion bonus of equipped shield. Why not? Access. Still far away from the cleave ability. Strength +2 sounds tempting as well, though. Either that or the armor ability. I do not yet know, in all honesty. Well, there's a second lizard incoming, though. Oh, wait a second. This is already the third one. Good lord. Oh gosh, I can't afford to waste too much time standing still here. They'll keep coming. Come on, decide here, see? Do you want to go for Shield Expert or Athletics? Because you can have one of the two. How about Shield Expert? Bingo! Doubles evasion bonus of equipped shield. Awesome. And the final point can go into... Why the hell not into Athletics? There. Now then, it is time to first of all examine this very corner, for we did after all open up a secret, one we couldn't gain access to yet due to the raptors freaking bothering us all the time. Hello. Haha. Item number 1, a firebomb, as well as a lightning bomb. Item... Oh, Lamia, really? You're encumbered again? Oh, darling. Somebody else needs to... Let's see. Carry this rock. My humble self. We found... Ooh, looks like gloves to me. Spiked gloves. Hello? The Pit Fighter Gauntlets. Oh, that sounds awesome. Even though I highly doubt we will be able to use them, considering that I never invested a single skill point into unarmed combat. Still, let's take a look at them, shall we? Pit Fighter Gauntlets. Protection +3, Strength +2, Attack Power +6 when unarmed. Wait a second. These are... We can still wield a sword or axe, even though... I mean... Good lord, why am I screwing up my sentences? We can still have these equipped. Doesn't matter whether we have unarmed combat or not, they're just gloves. Okay. Attack power +6, eh? Well, I am not an unarmed fighter, therefore screw that. However, protection +3 and strength +2? Well, it would be a rather heavy loss. Heavy loss in terms of protection, only to gain 2 strength. Is it worth it? Not really, in all honesty. I mean, we do have a whole lot of protection, but you saw how fast these raptors can kill us, therefore, not really worth it. Lamia, though, baby, I do believe that you can use these Pit Fighter Gauntlets. Therefore, into your humble inventory, equip them, will you? And enjoy your newly found 3 points of protection and 2 points of strength. Goodbye, Lettergloves, it was nice knowing you. Awesome. She can use a little something to eat as well. And she can have, as always, the pitroot bread. There you go. My humble self is also getting a little hungry, but I have a lizard steak. I can save this up. And Foxy? He isn't all that hungry yet. Well, I'd say we are making good progress. Even though we are still standing within the very same chamber as last time, still, I am an optimist. Never lose hope. Now then, into the Raptor Maze, or the Temple grounds. How very intimidating. So the Goromorgs made sure, there's a secret button here, but I already pressed that one. The Goromorgs made sure that nobody would, that nobody would enter their temple without permission. And in order to ensure that, they summoned plenty of little pets to entertain unwelcome visitors. How very exciting. Well, pal, you are going to die. Just like the rest. And hopefully rather fast, before your brethren decide to respawn. Die, bastard! You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I was once again given scales. I was called here by the Goromorgs, who wish to keep me as their pet. Pet, you're a vile creature of the night, and consume man's flesh. Perhaps the same could be said of all pancakes. Your words are as blue as your skin. Mankind ill needs a... good question. Mankind ill needs experience points such as yours. What are experience points? A miserable little addition to RPGs. But enough talk, I'm gonna die now. In fact, you already did die. Ha ha ha. Yes. And there is another one. Good lord. We are gonna be here for some time. But it is important to... Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh. It is important... Stop that. It is important, as I wanted to say about freaking 3 times already, to keep up the killing. For if we stop, all of them are gonna respawn again. As long as we keep it up though, we can prevent them from filling up the corridors. Oh boy. Today I, by the way, have a little bit of a different time setup. Well, setup, pretty much. And by that I mean, I can actually see how long the episode has been going on already. And I really don't want to spend it all on freaking killing lizards again. At least we are now able to kill them rather fast. That is awesome. Here we go, another steak. Moving on, not into this direction, mind you. When I was farming within these very chambers, I think I had to kill about 6 of them before they stopped to respawn. Therefore, if we are quick enough about this, we may be able to create a little bit of a safe haven within hostile territory. Now let's see what we got. There's a iron door, not the kind of iron door that holds a secret, mind you, but definitely a heavy metal, steel, whatever iron door. And I can see a wall behind it. Well, Any secret buttons? Not yet. How does one open it? I am pretty sure there's a way, but I do not yet know how to. But we will find it. So, the Undying One. What kind of creature, being, or entity is it, I have to wonder? One in human appearance? Or is it supposed to be some sort of monster? Well, they always mention cogwheels and machinery. Could it be a machine? That would be a little out of place, considering everything we've encountered so far is pretty much related to medieval times and fantasy. Machines don't really have a place here. But what do I know? What do I know indeed, as I always like to say? Searching for secret buttons feels a little scary within these halls, because, you know, there are... I can hear another one. Because there are evil creatures lurking about everywhere. Oh god. This area is getting bigger and bigger. Why can't there be more torches? I swear to god, I would feel so much safer if we had more light at our disposal. Hello? Uh-oh. There we go. They have respawned. Is there anything here? Aha! A lever. You son of a bitch! I don't know what that lever did, but I am out of here. For now. But I'll be back! Come on, follow me. Yeah! Yeah! Over here. Ooh, that's the door. It opened! Is it a good idea? Oh my gosh, it's a dead end. Okay, we have to tank this bastard. Fight for our very lives. Eat that, you son of a bitch! Yes, eat that and die. And I am about to die. In fact, I am dead. That was way too close for comfort, and my humble self has decided to pass on. Am I going to save my game? Yeah, why the hell not? I mean, we can always walk back to that one crystal. Therefore, inside we have a scroll. Scroll of Lightning Bolt. Aha, a new spell for Frozen Foxy. Let's see. Lightning Bolt, there we go. Required magic air 14. Oh, how I wish we could wield this, but sadly, John, or I mean Foxy, screwing at my words, doesn't have enough. He is quite far away from that kind of skill level, in fact. How sad. Okay then, what am I going to do? One of our party members has decided to die. My humble self. Should I continue deeper into the maze, or is it going to be suicidal? Well, if I leave again, the raptors are going to respawn. Something I wouldn't look forward to. Therefore, let us try to examine this place just a little bit more. All these bones. Something has definitely been eating a lot here. But who are the eaten people? Who were the eaten people? Other adventurers? Hopefully Torum is not among them. That would be a sad end to his existence. Hello? At least there's a torch. One insignificant torch. But there are more raptors. Of course there are more of them. And what I do start to fear now is that they may spawn again, but behind me. Well, there's one. Only one of them though, so maybe if I am fast enough... Hello. Circlet of War. I'm gonna keep this. Only one raptor, so maybe I can try to dodge this guy. Only one of them. Come on, pal. That chamber is nice, bright, and illuminated. I want to examine it. Yes, indeed. Step out of there. But I am just going to leave for now. Hello. Is it safe? He's coming for me. Down here. Oh my. Yes, try following me now, bastard. Oh dear. Ah! Well, where am I? Some sort of dead end? Perhaps. But oh, could it be that we have finally managed to lose the raptors? They can't follow me through here. Of course, I'd still like to examine the halls ahead, because they could have secret buttons or something, but still. The raptors can't follow us through the gates. Ha 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 ha! Oh, you bastards, I was growing so sick and weary and tired of you once again. Tarbit. Now, that is a teleport I can hear. If only we could find a crystal of resurrection and healing, though. I am pretty sure my humble and also dead self would appreciate it. Another tar bead. If only I would have made a health potion. I am never creating or using health potions when it actually matters. Let me take care of that problem. Foxy, would you please be so kind? First of all, opening up the mortar. Next, flask number 1 and a tar bead. Like that. There we go. One for John. And the same ordeal a second time. One for me. There we go. Alrighty then, moving on. Almost half an hour into the episode. Acceptable. What do we have down here? Oh, I am so expecting to walk right into the next horrific trap laid by the Goromorgs. Oh, I am sorry. I really didn't want to trespass, but somehow I have to get out of this fucking mountain. And this is the only available path, don't you get it? Well, there's another gate here. And so far we haven't encountered a single Goromorg. Maybe they are all within the inner sanctum, worshipping the Undying One. I just really want to know if they are supposed to guard him, or if they are supposed to worship him. Are they on his side, its side, her side, or not? We will find out. Even deeper into this fun house of a dungeon. Gonna close this gate as well. Stop marking me, Torch! You know what? Into my inventory, for the heck of it. Secret buttons. Secret buttons. Aha, there's another picture, if you will, on the wall. Somebody should really count how often I've said secret buttons already. Once again, the same tapestry, if you will. And also, if you will. How often have I said that already? If you will, if you will. So, here we have a... oh dear. Well, this is a new picture. What does it show? There is one of these mages holding a staff, and in front of him, a cube with fire underneath and a burned out tree behind. What is this supposed to represent? Looks like the mage is confronting the cube, and the cube is either evil and laid everything to waste, or the mage itself destroyed the cube and is setting everything in sight on fire. Well, they are called the Order of the Sacred Fire, so maybe this is one of the members defending himself against a cube? I don't exactly know what this is supposed to represent, and I also still don't know whom to side with. Should I side with the Undying One or the Goromorgs? And maybe the Goromorgs aren't even members of the Sacred Fire, so we have freaking 3 factions here. The Undying One, the Goromorgs, and the Order. Whom should I side with? No idea. Ooh. That looks a little intimidating. I can see something glowing ominously behind this very door, and it looks familiar. What do we have inside? The outer sanctum. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what's almost equally as worse as freaking disturbing the peace of the inner sanctum? Disturbing the peace of the outer sanctum. A sanctum is a sanctum after all. I am sure they wouldn't like if I entered this place. Well, a key is required. Looks like the key of an ornate one, and we do have an ornate key. Oh, this is such a bad idea, ladies and gentlemen. Such a bad idea, but I am going to do it. I am going to do it because... nah, I am not going to do it. Not just yet. First, I'd like to know what we have down this path. Is that a crystal? Nope, it sounds a little bit more like a teleport once again. There are freaking teleports everywhere. Aha! Tar beads. 2 of them. Nothing else of interest? So many teleports. Always acting up in the distance. But will I ever encounter them? Without a doubt. Aha, and here we have yet another inscription on the wall. Let's read. Is this place safer than the outer sanctum? Pillared hallway. Well, I guess I can test out how long this hallway is supposed to be. Yeah! Whoa! That is indeed a long hallway, and certainly it is pillared. That is not all there's to it, right? Nah. There's some sort of hideous trap awaiting me. Hello? Anything evil going to happen? Maybe? Perhaps. Oh, good lord, this corridor is so long I don't even know where I am anymore. Hello? Anybody? Wait a second. What? Yep. What? This is the entrance, isn't it? Oh my gosh! It's another illusionary corridor. Are you fucking kidding me? The Goromorgs really loved this kind of magic trick, didn't they? Well, I am not gonna fall for it again. Let's do the exact same procedure we also went through with the last corridor. You think you're clever, Goromorgs, but I am more clever than you. Just pay attention to the subtle changes of your surroundings. Not yet. Come on. Nothing yet. Aha! Something. What? I am back at the beginning again. Like, nothing changed at all. They just teleported me right back to the beginning. Is there something else I am missing? This is quite troublesome. Oh gosh, wherever I go there's an obstacle in my path. Maybe it would really be for the better to disturb the peace of the outer sanctum for now. Oh gosh. Not a good idea, I know, but what choice do we have? And what the frick is this tapestry supposed to represent? A mage confronts a cube. The cube is on fire, and behind the very cube is a tree that has burned out. Behind the very mage there's a still living tree. So is the mage supposed to represent good? Did he save the tree from the very cube by destroying it? Or is this cube supposed to be something entirely different? Well, who the hell knows, and who the hell cares at this moment in time? All you guys care about is me opening up this very door. And guess what? I am going to follow your wishes. Even if it could mean my very death. Oh good lord. Open sesame. That is intimidating, alright? Oh, freaking hell. Listen, you guys. I am not a criminal. Not really. I didn't mean to trespass. I am just looking for directions. Thank you very much. Yep. Oh god. Yep. Oh fucking hell, I knew it. I am so fucking doomed. We are all going to die. 3 pyromentals and the door just closed behind me. We are all going to fucking die! And when did I save my game last? Oh gosh, we are so fucking dead. Okay, let's not panic. My throat is dying. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. It burns. It hurts. We have perished. Marvelous! And yes, as I already mentioned, here you can select the dungeon editor, and you can also search for custom dungeons. How beautiful! So where am I now? Well, this room looks a little oh no. Wait. Wait. Oh my gosh, we are back here. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, maybe I should really head back to floor number 6, 7, 8, just to restore my fallen comrade, who happens to be me. Yeah. See, I don't know when we are going to run across another crystal of fucking illusionary corridor. Again? Let me out, please. And I think my throat is slowly dying for real. Does anybody remember that one random The Binding of Isaac episode where my throat completely decided to give up? I feel like exactly that is happening again to me. Like the pitch of my voice is changing completely. Soon I'll be a fairy. No, I don't want to be a fairy! Maybe I am simply going to try and talk a little bit less and calm. A little bit less and more calmer than before, however you want to phrase it. Alrighty then. Careful. Heading back into the vault. Thankfully the crystal is really not all that far away. Whoop, dead end. In here? Yes. Or... Let's see. Ah, yes. We are on the right track. Bingo. Surely all of the blue lizard raptors will have respawned by now. But I don't care. We can kill them again or simply walk past them. Hello, Cora. There we go. Thank you so very much. I am once again among the living, and the dismantler is also once again ready to spill blood. Awesome. Here we are again. As you ladies and gents have without a doubt noticed, over the course of the most recent days, I have been uploading a few more videos than usually. It is because I had a little bit more time on my hands once again, and if I want to at all make my new partnership mean anything, I need to be a little bit more productive if I ever want to gain more views and subscribers and everything. See, the very thing is, people often like to call YouTube partners who simply do Let's Plays greedy. Hey, what the frick are you earning money for? You are simply playing games. That's freaking silly and stupid, and oh my gosh, you're greedy. While I agree somewhat, I wouldn't necessarily say it's true. Like, I am not at all doing this because I want money. Sure, making a little bit of coinage is nice and all. I would invest it into new technology to make my Let's Plays even more professional, but at the same time, I don't really care about the money. I want to have a lot of viewers, yes. I want to have a lot of subscribers, yes, but only because I want to entertain people, not because I want to grow in fame or anything silly like that. Now, with my little rant out of the way about fame and fortune, we are almost back within the temple grounds. And one more turn. There. Alrighty then, how many raptors have respawned by now? Save the game, you bloody mortal fool. Bingo. Also gonna close this. For you never know. They might start to roam about on their own. I'm gonna quickly make a run for it now. As long as there are not yet new ones. Ah! Well, that was necessary. No, it wasn't. Not at all. Yes, follow me, little guy. Oh gosh, is there another one already? No. Be fast about this. Oh my gosh. Hello. Don't let them fucking trap you again. Ugh, that was a close one. Hey, the gate opened again. Well, duh, I wonder why. Maybe because I died. Probably. However, the fact that I died... Oh, careful! The fact that I died also means that I will need to make those 2 health potions again in a second. First of all, though... I want to examine that area behind this very gate. 40 minutes into the episode, but it is alright, we can deal with it. Bingo. Now then. Oh gosh darn it. I also forgot to pick up that one circlet, the circlet of war. Let's see. I need to lure them to one of these two gates and then need to make a run for it. Let's see. This could work. Oh gosh. Yes, be quick about this. Ah! I'm gonna grab this. Thank you. Now, oh my gosh, they are trapping me. Aha! Fooled you, didn't I? Next in here. Gosh, this is a long corridor. If I don't hurry up, they will trap me for sure. Hello? Anything down here? This corridor is way too long. Aha! Really? All of this just for one lightning bomb? Are there any secret buttons? Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. I feel like Dennis Nedry all of a sudden. I will return to my little safety chamber, close the door, and suddenly they are all gonna be there, waiting for me, fletching their teeth. Well... well, indeed. I can't see anything of worth. Therefore... oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Later. Now, getting back on track. First of all, to make 2 new health potions. Number 1. And number 2. Awesome. Next up, what is this circlet all about? Circlet of War. Protection +1. Strength +3. No negatives. The steal from the weapons of a surrendered enemy. Blah 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 blah. I cannot read that word. The steal from the weapons of a surrendered enemy. Regiment? Ah, now I get it. Excuse me. One more time. The steel from the weapons of a surrendered enemy regiment was melted and forged into a crown for their new king. Well, that's fancy. Yes, go, make me a crown of my fallen enemies. Should I equip this? Fire Tor? Resist fire +50. I'm gonna leave this equipped for now, simply because there is that one room full of pyromentals. It will come in handy greatly. What about John, though? Could he use it? Wait a second. This very thing? Ah, yes, it is a crown. For a second I thought it was a bracelet, but no, this is a crown. John, would you like strength +3? Why, I am sure you want to have strength +3. Therefore, have strength +3. Aw, really? Aw, this is so sad. I completely didn't think of it. I thought this right here was the slot for crowns and stuff, but no, it is the slot for necklaces. Blah. Does anybody want this crown? Lamia? Well, you're wearing the beautiful flare feather cap, and it suits you so well, the green and the feather. I don't want to freaking take that from you. Foxy? He is happy enough with his conjurer set. Ah, let's just forget about it for now. Moving on. And we have about... yes, indeed, we have about, I'd say, maybe 10 more minutes. So that should be enough. Should be enough to conquer this very chamber. Oh, you pyromentals! Do you always need to make my day more horrible than it already was? You are going to die. Alrighty, this time I am going to prepare myself. First... First indeed, I am wearing the Fire Tor. That is going to be of great help. Foxy, you're going to charge up magic. Goody. And... should I swallow a speed potion? Not really all that necessary. Oh, in times like these, I wish we had the, Fire Shield spell. But sadly, Foxy can't use it, or can he? Do we even have the... ah, Fire Magic 16. Never mind, I decided to go for Ice Magic. Blah. Okay, okay. There was something else that I wanted to do, I think with Lamia. Yes indeed, baby. Would you mind to maybe throw a frost bomb at one of these bastards? I think it is going to improve our situation. Then again, frost bombs are quite special. And we do have more than enough lightning bombs. Let's use about maybe 3 of those. 1 for each pyromental. Alrighty then, saving one more time. Here we go, you bloody goits. Prepare thyselves to die at my hands. Yibbidi-bop. And John, I mean Foxy, is dead. Well, wasn't that a rough start? Blah. It is not all that easy to keep a what? What am I trying to say here? It is not all that easy to stay focused, I guess. You could say that. It is not all that simple and easy to stay focused if the entire room is crowded with enemies that can attack from far away. Well, I am going to try this until we win. Somebody die again? Why, of course. Foxy died again. Good Lord Foxy, why always you, the poor mage? And we cannot afford to have anybody die, for we have not yet found the Crystal of Resurrection and Healing, and I refuse to backtrack a second time. You will go down. One of these days you are going to die. Yeah! Eat that! Yes! Alright, now this is starting to work out a little bit better. You can eat a lightning. Oh my gosh. No! Ah! Really? Foxy again? Like... These guys are racist. They dislike blue lizard people, even though Foxy is an insectoid. Sure, but still. Now that I think about it, didn't I within last time's episode say that all blue people can go to fucking hell? And I said that while totally ignoring the fact that Foxy has blue skin. And is also wearing plenty of blue clothing. Huh. Never mind, I guess. Yes, let's not. Why am I trying to save again? Let's not think about what I just brought up. Gonna do this again. Oh, these bloody fucking bastards! Yeah, freeze, burn, die, and something. Ah! This is getting ridiculous. Why always fricking Foxy? I know that he is fragile. I know that he doesn't have a lot of resistances. I know that maybe I should simply give him the Fire Tor for this confrontation. Obviously it is not going to work out if I don't do that. Fire resistance only 25. Well, it is not all that bad, but still not enough. I'm gonna try this a few more times without giving him that item, and if it doesn't work out at all, maybe I do need to use the frost bombs after all. Ah! Die! You stop throwing fireballs at me, you jerk! Why would you? Whoa, this is a little scary. Ah! And then both of them decided to throw at the same time, thus outsmarting me and once again toasting our fucking insect. I can understand that it needs to be difficult to breach the outer sanctum, but does it need to be this tiresome? I hate pyromentals. They are the worst kind of enemy ever. I hate them even more than the blue lizards. At least the blue lizards can only attack in close combat. Fuck these bastards. Yeah. Yeah. good. Face the wrath of the Dismantler, you fucking imbecile! Yeah! And only one of them remains. Guess who just successfully managed to breach the outer sanctum? Ah! Take that, you fucking simpleton! Ah! This is for fucking Frozen Foxy. And one more. I hope that you all burn in hell for all eternity, only burn so very much that it would hurt even you guys. Now then, in the very middle of the room, there's once again a cogwheel-like plate with statues of Cthulhu mages on top. This is not scary at all. What is more scary though is that there are already colored glasses of those mages even. Only that the mages on the colored glass and the tapestries never seem to have tentacles coming out of their faces. I am starting to have a horrible assumption here. Could it be that the members of the Order of the Sacred Fire were all killed, and something else decided to steal their robes and imitate them? It is a plausible scenario that can't be disproven just yet. Oh freaking hell. What if they have all been replaced by these Cthulhu-like beings? The Goromorgs? I don't want to find out. I just hope that the Goromorgs are just like the Order, long dead. So what do we have in here? There's another bloody statue and a teleport in here. Also a statue and a teleport. Last but not least, statue and teleport. And we have about 3 more minutes. I think I am going to check out at least one of these teleports. Oh, this is not going to end well. I already breached the outer sanctum. They're just going to make my life even more miserable. Freaking. I need food. Nom nom nom. Blue lizard steak. For meat is healthy. Very healthy indeed. Even if it is frozen. Hello? Here? Yeah. Well, there... uh-oh. There is an inscription here. Let's read before plunging ourselves into the unknown like fools. 3 ancient beings of deep. Oh no 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 no. No? Are you fucking kidding me? See, when I hear something like that, 3 ancient beings of deep, the first beings that come to mind are Cthulhu, Father Dagon, and Mother Hydra. Maybe I am a little bit too much into the Cthulhu mythos, but still. Of course they could be talking about ancient beings trapped within this very mountain, but fucking hell, the Cthulhu mages, this is too big of a coincidence. All of this is part of the Cthulhu mythos. And we are... seriously, it is all coming together now. The Undying One is an ancient god that has been imprisoned. And these Cthulhu-like beings worship him. They are the cult that follows the creature, and it wants us to free it. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so fucking beautiful. I am walking into my death. No mortal creature is capable of killing an ancient god. You go insane by simply looking at them. Oh, this is not gonna end well for us. Not at all. What does this inscription say? Hands that slaughter, eyes that deceive. Oh, come on now. Do not destroy my confidence and hopes like that. Hands that slaughter, eyes that deceive. I bet they are talking about these fucking Goromorgs. I am guessing we do have another inscription. Also, the door is still closed. Why? I'd love to leave, but they won't let me. And the final inscription goes: Son of Hatred. A son? What does that mean? Are they still talking about the Undying One? A sun, huh? Is it supposed to be some sort of glowing orb? Some spiritual being made out of energies? Who the hell knows? But we have just once again dived deeper into the very lore of this mountain. I am not feeling... Ooh my. I am not feeling safe at all. Haha! So now at least we can leave again. I could have also located that button much earlier on already and tried to escape the chambers to deal with the pyromentals more easily, but hell, it is too late for that now, isn't it? However, just like I promised before we end today's episode, I am going to throw myself into one of these teleports, simply to find out what is going to happen, whether we will die a horrible, painful death, or not. Party, be brave now. We have survived quite a lot of horrible challenges already, but it is not yet over. I believe in you! Back at the very beginning, eh? Has anything changed? Like, this isn't a different chamber. I don't see anything that has changed. Okay. I guess we can also step in the other two real quick. Maybe one needs to step into all three to activate something evil. Ooh. Suddenly there was a scroll to its very feet. I hope you don't mind if I grab this. Good lord. Let's carefully read. Hopefully within this very scroll there isn't some sort of ancient curse waiting to freaking activate. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. Only one remains. 3, 2, 1, 3. An order, eh? I am getting the feeling that one of these two scrolls, this one and the freaking cryptic one right here, is supposed to lead us through the second illusionary corridor. But maybe they also have something to do with this very chamber. 3, 2, 1, 3. Do these teleports have numbers? I don't see any numbers. And the inscriptions aren't really giving hints either. Just quickly gonna check something. Testing out a theory, if you will. Will the colored glasses change, I believe, within every passage? But other than that... 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Maybe each of these teleports has a number, like an invisible number I can't see, and we need to step through them in the correct order. So maybe it's like 1, 2, 3, or like this, 1, 2, 3. Perhaps it could also be more convoluted, like 1, 2, 3, or the other way around. Well, we are about 1 minute away from reaching 1 hour in length of this episode, therefore I am going to make another quick test. Let's just say that this is number 1. Sadly we don't have an indicator, but oh well. In we go! Maybe there is an indicator and I am simply not seeing it. So we went through that one. What was the order again? No, wait, I am screwing things up. 3, 2, 1, 3. Oh gosh, this is so fucking convoluted. Are there no hints? No hints whatsoever? I don't see any hints. Oh, this is ridiculous. Can't you give me a number? I'll be here forever. I'll be here trying to figure something out I can't figure out. 3 ancient beings of deep. 3. Is that supposed to be the hint? So this right here could be the 3. What about the inscription here? Hands that slaughter, eyes that deceive. A human being has both 2 hands and 2 eyes. 2? Man, I am feeling smart today. And the last one is Son of Hatred. There's only one son. You know, this may be crazy, but I'd feel freaking amazing if I just figured out how this works. So let's see. 3 evil beings, 2 hands, 2 eyes, 1 sun. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1, and last but not least, the 3 again. Ladies and gentlemen, if this works, I'd like you all to applaud me and maybe leave a like, because I was so freaking amazing. Here we go. What? Oh my god, it actually worked. Can you believe it? I figured out the secret of the freaking outer sanctum. Wow! Well, that is certainly a high note to end the episode on, don't you think? Ladies and gentlemen, we are making good progress. I'd say my humble name is TheShadowCookie, aka Mr. TSC, and when we'll come back with Let's Play Legend of Grimrock, we will continue to examine the Goromorg Temple 1. Oh, we are making such amazing progress, and now we have stumbled into another secret area, I believe. Exciting, isn't it? I am going to take a look at it very, very soon. Until then though, please, if you enjoyed the video, like it, favorite it, subscribe if you haven't already, blah 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 blah. Spread the word about this humble, slow-paced Let's Player, and I will see you all very, very soon. Until then, signing out for now.
We